good evening, and welcome back. Yes, welcome back to M&M TV with your host this evening, Mark. And in this evening's video, by election or lock up by election maybe indeed, because in this election, the South Trelawny by election, I hear Mr. Patmore on his live earlier this evening, and he was talking of the things them. Mm-hmm. He must say the people of South Trelawny no have no ambition. Mm-hmm. Saying the people of Trelawny, them a loser, them lose, even though them vote for the person who they want. Yes, them say them lose, and them lose the people of South Trelawny. Them not have no ambition. They don't have no road. Them not have no street lights. They don't have nothing like that. But yet still, according to Mr. Patmore, they went back and vote for Dalrymple again a second time. Hmm? Second time again, they went back and vote for Miss Dalrymple Philibert. Now, in this one, you're going to hear from Mr. Paul Patmore. And I want you to hear, to listen this, my viewers and subscribers. And Moya, tell me, who do you think, and this election day that have passed by, who was the loser? Was it the people, indeed? Or was it the PNP? Tell me. So listen to Mr. Paul Patmore at this time. And then I'll come back. Hear about Mr. Patmore right now. Listen to what his
party leader had made that we would not contest the by-election. At one time, I started to feel down about it. I started to feel down about it at one time. But when I see the amount of buying a vote and the amount of plyboard we are coming and all of those things, I have to say to the General Secretary and the party leader that thank you for making such a wonderful decision. Because me didn't really feel down when it was just announced. When the party leader called me and told me, say, boy, Mr. Patmore, we will not be contesting any of the election for constituencies. I really felt bad at the time. But when I see because they were talking about experience, be kind of new to the thing. So me kind of excited and me know, say, boy, all right, we can get 6,000 people any given day. We can find 6,000, 6,005 people. So me expect, say, boy, we supposed to can go in the election. But when me see the people them start and me see the truck, yesterday when me hear the people are coming from Clark Store, Mr. Patmore, the truck on its way with the ply and the tank and the board them. When me look and me see, when me look and say fertilizer go up a hill 60. But me just kind of disappointed away because me I say the people them not checking off it 4.5 years. And 3 days before the election, then come with 2 bag of lighter and you run good and go vote. Me have a problem with that. That don't look good. That don't look good at all. That don't look good. If a person even does a pass through and a call to you every now and then they drive through. But for the people in winning at 2020, they don't touch back. None of the community. They don't walk back up there, they don't come say howdy. You know, I want funeral yesterday and turn up. Yes, Paula, welcome. You know, you're one of my favorite.
All right, so I want to critique Mr. Patmore this evening. Because as you can hear, Mr. Patmore says that he was glad that, that he did not, his party leader did not allow him to contest that election. But my viewers and my subscribers, in this one, I think that the biggest loser in this election was the PNP. And why could I say such a thing? Miss Dalrymple Philibert, remember, as we know that this lady have resigned 1 year ago under certain circumstances. Yes, we know. For those of us who understand and follow a little bit of the politics, we know what was the reason surrounding Dalrymple's Philibert resignation when the Integrity Commission said that she had vehicle that she never declared. Yes? So that was the reason why Dalrymple at the time feel led to step down not only as Speaker of the House, but as Member of Parliament for South Trelawny. And I say what I said that when Paul says that the people lost, I said no, Mr. Patmore. The people do not lost, and people did not lost. The PMP lost. And why I said this? After one year, Dalrymple come back into contention. It was clear, it's almost clear as day, that the only person who could have challenged Paul Patmore at the time to win that seat is Dalrymple himself. As he have stated that he's inexperienced to this. And why I said that the PNP make an error in this particular constituency. I'm not going to knock the PNP so much because when it comes down to the Minister of Finance position, when he resigned, and that young gentleman there take that seat, I wouldn't fight the PNP for not contesting that election because that is more a more safer seat for the JLP. But in this one, my viewers and subscribers, this seat would have been a nail-biting fight. No, Paul would have been coming into this seat. Remember, he won as an independent. No independent in the history of Jamaica have ever won a parish council election. And this man was the only one who won a parish council election. And why I said that the PMP have kicked themselves in their mouth in this one. This was if the you know, he said he also stated that the PMP have won one of the parish council election also and today, right? And I'm sure Paul is saying what him say, but in our heart, him know same party have done him a bad deal. Because if there was if there was ever an opportune time to put yourself in the ring, this would have been the right time, Paul. Today would have been your day. The lady is coming back after 1 year. So in a sense, she kind of fresh, even though she's not fresh. But you would have been the man on the ground a long time. So I perceive that your party, Paul, is a loser in this particular election. Yes? Your party would have perhaps won another seat in this election because you're young and Dalrymple is experienced. And what more perfect time, yes, for you to get a bite of the cherry than this day? Even if you can test it to Nepal and lose, then you have one next chance again in about 6 or 8 more months time. Yes? But your party did not apparently have the confidence to put you out there to face Dalrymple in this election, would have been your greater opportunity. Yes, because it is, of course, it's kind of low key. Because him say them get 4,000 hard vote, the JLP, and the independent get 1,000 hard. The independent have got 1,000 and 1,500 hard vote. You can imagine if Paul, because I perceive that those persons who have voted independent would have voted for the PNP, in my opinion. So if Paul then step forward today, it would have been a different, perhaps a different ball game. No, Mr. Patmore, I will say this to you. I was on the ground in Christiana earlier today, yeah, and I heard some of your people from South Trelawny. Well, I won't say they're not even your people, somewhat, but I guess they're JLP supporters, right? And I hear some of them, I say, they come for them for vote, and they never go because they never get no money. Paul, let me tell you this, brother. You said that the GLP buys election and they spend a bag of money and job fertilizer people foot. We can't tell you this, Paul. As much as all you think the people love you, don't fool yourself. Yes? Don't do it, Paul. Don't fool yourself. If you believe that in 6 months' time, or 8 months' time, or 9 months' time, when the election call, you now put your hand in your pocket, you're sadly mistaken. You're sadly mistaken, Paul. Yes, brother. Sadly mistaken. Because if you don't put your hand in your pocket, and if your party not run some of that same money, remember me tell you, it no matter how much I love you, you now win. Because the people these days are money they say. They don't business about, you see, you beat them, and perhaps I might play it, let the people hear further on. Yes, but you beat them, say boy, all kind of things about them. But in another day, Paul, you must understand how the politics work. And then don't go and like say you are naive, Mr. Patmore. Do not play naive. Because you must have to know, brother. So you have to go in your pocket. Your party have to get some money to give out some fertilizer too. Yes? You have to give out some ply too. Yes, Mr. Patmore. You have to, if you can get some farmer card, you have to give out it too. Because I hear some people on your live, I tell you, say, they want a farmer card. Mr. Patmore. Yes? Me hear them. They say they want a farmer card. So if you believe, said Mr. Patmore, that because they don't love you, they must vote for you like that. You are misguided, brother. I know some know you personally like that. You know you're good. Yes? But you are misguided if you believe that when 8 months and 9 months come, you not go in your pocket, go do some same thing, like we are beat. That remember. If you think say you not go to it, brother, you have another guest coming. If you believe, Mr. Patmore, say you now go in your pocket and dig out something and grease up some palm and put some money, that's an orange t-shirt, Paul, you are misguided. But I tell you, it's not the people lose at your party. Because Golden never have no confidence in your brother. As the people have hear you say you are disappointed, you should have been disappointed. Because this would have been perhaps your perfect opportunity. Let me just refresh my viewers' memory just a little bit. In 2001, when Shaini was a first timer to politics, she went up against a popular person at the time in Northeast Central or Southeast, one of those areas. Right? And for those who know it, right? And nobody would have thought that Shaini would have won that election. 2001, Paul, listen this. This was almost 1 year before the 2002 election, Mr. Patmore. Right? And the JLP threw in a young Shahini Robinson at the time. Right? Against a popular PNP person. And what happened on that day, Mr. Patmore? Shahini stole that election. and she never let it go. A death take her out of it, Paul. Right? So, this day could have been your day to have put your foot forward. You, as I said before, you are inexperienced. And what more time for you to get some experience than now? 9 months or 6 months away before a general election. Right? Even if you have lost, perhaps you wouldn't lose by much. Even if you lose. Because I say, Paul, don't fool yourself. Don't believe that Dalrymple is not a woman of experience. Experience means something. Trust me. It means something, brother. Somebody no matter brush aside experience. Yeah? Experience is experience. You can't beat experience. So your party should not put you in today. Yeah? To see your strength. To see, because they know say a lot of people are going to vote for you. It's not because of the PMP, they don't vote for so much, nor even the JLP. Because everybody knows say you was a JLP turned PMP. And you're not even so much of a PMP either. But the people them love you for you. They don't love you because you turn comrade Paul Patmore. Not so. They love you long time because they believe in some of the stuff what you say. You go do, right? So that's a fact. That's a fact. Cannot be understated and cannot be, denied. Right? The people love you. So it would have been the right time. And according to a popular songwriter, when the right time come, I think today would have been one of that day come. Right? Just like how you said, one of your PMP councillor won that seat in Clarendon, I believe. Right? Perhaps you would have shine right now. And it would have perhaps it would have been a start to your political career, Sir Patmore. But your party never have the confidence in your brother. We say, got it now, Paul. Go and get your experience. Because no time you shall out there, brother. And no you shall get your feet wet. Your political feet wet, brother. And no you want a little experience. The one that you went up in was a local election. This is a bigger election. A lot more is at stake in this one part. And therefore, your party have done you a great disservice by not put you in today. Yes? By not put you in today. So I perceive that, that was where your party went wrong. But let's hear a little bit more from your part. And then I close up my video.
Favorite person, Paula, you know that. And Paul Patmore love you. No matter how so much time we try to talk. Voting for the person or persons who we see is showing the impetus of having the pressing of the people at heart. Yes. Why do you become so popular? You become so popular because of you do not care about labor nor pain. You care about people. Yes. And people love you for that. And you will be supported. Anytime your time comes, you will be fully supported. And this politics of change, the book was written from 1973. When Michael Manley wrote a book named Politics of Change. And if you read within that book, you will see what Michael Manley been stating from that time, that this time is going to come when people will be more gravitating to context than party. Okay. And we are right there now, brother. Yes.
And that's what I said earlier, that the people voted not so much for Paul, because when he became an independent in the local election some years ago, the people on both sides voted for Mr. Patmore, because at that time they feel more or less that Paul, is genuine. Yeah, is genuine. So essentially, that was what was the issue.
He worked so hard. And I'm trying to tell you something. Everett Warmington is a big disgrace of what happened tonight. Because I hear him last night, he disrespect Mark Golding so bad that I cried tears. Yes. Because I know that Mark Golding gonna be the man to rescue Jamaica from all the crisis that Jamaica is in right now. Yeah, man. No joking. So
Anyway, I think I will just leave that there. I think I will just leave it there. But my viewers and my subscribers, as I said that Sir Paul Patmore, he said that the people of South Trelawny have essentially sell out themselves, literally. I mean, they they don't have no ambition. Then they don't have anything. But as I said before, and you said that they lost. Yes, these people of South Trelawny lose. But as I said before, it's not so much the people of South Trelawny that lost. It was the PNP that lost in this uncontested by-election. But as I said to you, Sir Patmore, the by-election is a by-election or a said election. The fact remains that if you are going to be the next member of parliament, do not believe that you are not going to go into your pocket. Don't believe that your party not going to give you some money to put in an orange shirt and hand out that. Because if you believe, Paul, as much as all the people, then say, I love you. As much as how you say they love you, they want to tell you say, the love go as far and no further. They want money. They want money to spend, Sir Paul. They want plywood. They want zinc. Because you tell them say, you said also in that blog that some people will vote for all 2 sheets of zinc. And when they get that zinc, then I have nothing for them to do with it. But they will still vote stay away and say they will put it up for them bill one full pen next year. Yes? So, Mr. Paul Patmore, I say this to you, that in this day, I think you would have been disappointed. You are disappointed because I think your party have let you down. Yeah? The PMP have let you down because perhaps you would have become the next member of parliament now for South Trelawny. But that is life. But we shall see what we shall see in 8 or 9 months' time, or whenever the Prime Minister think it's time to fly the gate. So until that time, we just have to watch and see. But I think that the biggest loss, the biggest loser on this day is not the people so much, it's the PNP. And that's Mark's view. That's my view on the by-election in South Trelawny. So until another video, please to like and to share and to subscribe to the channel. So until another one, good evening.